Hi guys! So today I will be talking about Ready Player One by Ernest Cline. This was a birthday present from one of my best friends, and this book has been high on my to-read list. It is the highest priority item I had on my wish list. I was dying to get my hands on it. At the same time that my best friend bought me this book, I also got the audiobook from Audible because I figured that the best way for me to read this book, since again I just started school in the end of August, was to do a combo of book and audiobook. So that is exactly what I did. The audiobook I had heard was narrated by Wil Wheaton and so worth the money that everybody suggested that that's the way to go. That being said, I started with the audiobook. Wil Wheaton is amazing. My husband and I wanted to read it together in the car whenever we were together, but honestly I go through books so much faster than he does that it wasn't going to be okay for me to just wait for him, so I didn't. And I am going to give him access to that audiobook so that he can enjoy it as well. This story was my dream world come to life. I don't know if I've ever mentioned that I am an MMORPG gamer. I play World of Warcraft. I've played World of Warcraft for many years. I have a level 90 Blood Elf Warlock. I don't know how many of you will understand that, but I absolutely love her, and playing video games is one of my escapes. So reading this book was two of my perfect scenarios rolled into one, in that it takes place in this amazing virtual video game world, and it is a glorious book. On top of that, it is filled with amazing references to the decades in which I grew up, which were the 1980s. I am a little bit older in that I was born in the 80s, so this was amazing. There was entire chunks of the book that it was one reference after the other, and I was like a kid in a candy store. It was so wonderful. The main character is, I feel, a perfect representation of what a teenage boy gamer is, and I don't mean that to say like in a generalizing kind of way. I think it's just the author captured the mindset of a teenage boy very well. It had a little bit of romance, a lot of adventure, and it was just so nostalgic for somebody like me. I don't know if younger readers would necessarily appreciate all the references as much, but I know that I have since recommended this book to a couple of my friends, and they are over the moon enjoying it because, again, the references are so fun. So fun. This story was easily one of my top 10 books of the year. I loved it so much, and I genuinely hope that Ernest Cline comes up with other little perfect tidbits like this. The book was not that long, and I felt like it really packed a punch in the size, considering the size that it is. It pulled at my heartstrings, it made me fall in love, it made me reminisce, it had me at the edge of my seat. I want to say that the whole climax in the end, which maybe was about 50-ish pages, was so exciting and so fun. I gave Ready Player One 5 stars, and I recommend this book to absolutely everybody, but especially gamers. It's so fun. I just can't say it enough. So, bye!